Hello all. Today we are learning about social engineering, the art of human hacking by Namrata from Khatri. It's me. Let's know something about me, who I am. I'm not an ethical hacker, but you can call me as a security researcher. Mainly, I do some social engineering, lockpicking stuffs, and I'm a cybercrime investigator. I'm a psychology researcher, and soon to be a cyber lawyer. And I am a chapter leader at Women Techmakers Baroda and Null Ahmedabad. I'm a COPS trainer. I have trained more than 1200 plus police officers in different states about cybercrime investigation. And I am a community worker and enthusiast for InfoSec and the only girl in InfoSec who plays the DJ. Yeah. So let's know about the social engineering definition. For me, it's a social engineering is the art of how to gain the access of any system or any data by exploiting human psychology rather than by breaking by using some technical hacking techniques. So I believing in the social engineering techniques. Let's learn about social engineering techniques. The first and very easy way it's a phone call on phone call. Okay, so on phone call, the social engineer will take some time to collect information of the particular target before making a phone call. The social engineer will do preparation uh, before some couple of weeks and months ago. Eh, So their preparation might include finding so their preparation can be include to finding some company's phone list and the organization chart is there finding and there is social media is our friend you they can find employees on the social networking sites like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They can note every single activity, so from that we can get easily the information of the particular target and we can try to based an easy way to manipulate them. Yeah. So there is another way in the office. Uh, there is a simple technique by use every social engineers. Can you hold the tool for me? I don't have my key card right now. I'm in hurry. I forgot my key card. So there is this one technique, and another is my favorite. Social. I'm damn sure. Social engineer will wait outside near the smoking area of office. Every employees can come will come there for their personal break. So there is a line. Cigarette is social engineer's best friend. Yeah. So there is online. Some social networking sites have made social engineering attack easier. So we can easily get our targets information from that there's activity on the social media site. They which who people are much active in the social media sites, so we can easily track them. Here comes human behavior too. We have to learn about the human behavior. Human behavior is an outcome of natural stimuli and human arrangements. So we can find easily our target's character, that how they are, and how there's a character, how there's personality, right? So it can be easy to manipulate them for us. Yeah. So we have to learn about it. Here are some information. Here are some emotion, human behavior. Here are some emotion of human being. How to useful it in the social engineering. There is so many emotions, but We can see here some fear, greed, jealous. Some people are very jealous type of. So human behavior, understanding, we have to understand the emotions of a human being and how it is useful in social engineering. Yeah, there is so many emotions are there. There is a fear, then greed, then jealous, trust issues are there, and then anger, egoistic people are there. So fear is the most common. Everyone have some. So everyone have different types of fear. Some people are very greedy about the money oriented people are there. Some people are very jealous type of people. Then there is some people they are not able to trust to anyone at the moment. They take so many time. Some people take so many time to trust anyone. Some people are type of anger. They are very aggressive. They can be aggressive at any point. Then there is some egoistic people. They have so many ego in their pocket. So they people are easy vulnerable. Yeah, so the fear is the most commonly manipulated emotion in the social engineering campaigns. For example, there is a very common example. It can come from any medium like SMS. You can get email, you can get call that your online bank account has been compromised. You have to change your password. It's immediately. Do it in hurry. Yeah, so the fear is a very common. Great. So many people there is. So they are very conscious about their benefits. The people are so money oriented type of people. Social engineering can be beneficial from that type of people. They are who are money oriented people. They are easily vulnerable. Then in case of greed exploitative campaigns, this routinely offer a reward, usually monetary, for performing a specific action. So I have a very classic example of a grade. There is a case study of a grade. Is a 419 Nigerian scam. The group, we can say the group of hackers, they reach out to you via the phone calls, via the email, and they will promises you for some rewards, and they can ask you for some small amount of money. So you can easily share your bank account information in the order for the receive that reward. Yeah, there is an example. There is a victim from Australia in 2013. She spoke about in her experience in a conference, and she has a swindle out of dollar 3 lakh over the course of 4 years. In 2013, there is a, in Australia, there is a victim from Australia. She spoke in 2013. She spoke in a conference and she revealed about the how she got for money of how she got in, in 2013 from the Australia. There is a lady. She spoke in a conference and she revealed that she was the swindled out of dollar 3 lakh over the course of 4 years. So there is a money is the root of all evil. Yeah. So I have a photo of the 419 Nigerian scam, how they plan and they can make you full. Why you have to learn about human behavior is must. So social engineering gives outlines as like how the company's security policies can be, how an attacker can carry out various physical attacks, and a lot more. The social engineering can drastically decrease the duration of a brute force. Then some HID attacks and the wireless attacks become easier for the victim. So, human behavior you have to learn about is the must in social engineering, and the company's security policies. So I have some. So there is some free toolkits are there for social engineering. There is a social dot engineer social dash engineer dot orgs. The toolkit is a social engineering toolkit is free for download. You can download it. The toolkit helps you for the automate penetration testing via the social engineering. It can be include some phishing attacks, some creation of legitimate looking websites, and some USB drive attacks too. And another good resource is the social engineering framework. I attached this YouTube link by the video is by Dave Kennedy of a social engineer toolkit. Okay, you can check it out. And I have a very pretty and beautiful tool for the information gathering is a cup. Okay, so let's have a demo.
Mm, So let's we have a dictionary. So when you have a target, so first of all you have to gather some information about your target. So I'm adding here my information, but never try on me. Namrata, my first name, my surname, it's too long. My nickname, it's no. My date of birth, my partner name, his nickname, his date of birth. Okay, I'm here giving my everyone information, so don't have child. No, we can add something. We- Child's nickname. You can add anything. Child's date of birth. No. Pet's name. Rambo. I love that name. Company name. Okay. It's about Intel. It's just for the fun. Do you want to add some? So here you can add some different keyword about your victim. Is like you can add anything about your target. You can get the you if you have gathered some information about your target. You can add anything about some interesting. So I can add my dream here. Dream is casual thing. Okay. So if you want to add some special character, yeah. If you want to add some random numbers, yes. Yeah, you late mode on, yeah, okay, not okay. So here if they here we can check here a new file. So So we got the list of passwords, right? You can check here. There is so many passwords. We get here list passwords. Okay. So your this is the way where you can get a
Social engineering prevention, security awareness training is the best way to prevent social engineering, and the employees should be aware from the most common techniques of the social engineering. They should be familiar with all common techniques. Some tips are there to defending against the social engineering. Yeah, you have to train and train again when it comes to security awareness. And security awareness training, I mean to say, some tips for defending. Some tips are there. You have to train and train again when it's. Some tips are there. You have to train and train again when it comes to security awareness. I mean to say, security awareness training should be there, and be regular updated in general phishing threats and some new cyber threats which are new targeted. And you should remember this is not just about the clicking on links only. Um, Provide a detailed briefing on the latest online fraud techniques to staff. I mean, you have to provide some detailed briefing to your staff, including your senior executive, and don't forget who has the authority to make financial transaction. You have to give detailed briefing to them so they can study about that techniques, and they can aware from that. And remember that so many cases are there, the lower level staff, they can easily fall into the believing an executive is asking them to conduct an urgent action. They can easily trap in that way existing process. It's like you have to check every process of the personal transactions and some financial transfers. There is another way is like from the physical way, the protection may be compromised some point from insider threats, so it can be risky. You have to review if there is a need and reanalyze of the given the increased threats. Run a tabletop exercise with management and to keep personal on the regular basis, and you test your controls and reverse engineer potential areas of vulnerability, and test your incident management and the phishing reporting system. You have to test the things on the regular basis. Yeah, what I found personally to be true was that it's easier to manipulate people rather than the technology. Yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoy a lot. Oh, heck, Kalana.